welcome to my channel. My name is Grace, also known as Grace. If you are not new here, welcome back. Today I am actually going to be stuffing my sinking funds, just specifically my sinking funds. I'm not going to be stuffing my cash envelopes, but I am going to go over what I have left over in my cash envelopes, and then I'm going to add that to my savings challenges. So I have the money here that I'm going to be stuffing my sinking funds with. It is a total of $800. I have not done a video recently. My tripod actually was broken, so I accidentally broke my tripod. And right now I'm using something that's not so steady, so hopefully my phone doesn't fall, because that's what I'm doing the video with my phone. But anyways, this should be $800, and I'm just going to count it just so that you guys can see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have $800 here that I'll be stuffing, and then I'm gonna share with you what I have left from my cash envelope. This is what I'm currently using as my little cash envelope wallet. It's just an A7 Moterm, and I have been loving this so far. It's just really nice and spacious. It's got all the space I need here for my cards and everything. I will link a video down below of how I set this up, just in case you guys are interested. But I have some money left from groceries, and then it looks like I also have some money left from miscellaneous, and I also have some cash left here. So I'm gonna take this out, and then we are gonna move into our savings challenges with this money. So I have some money from miscellaneous, and then I just have some cash left over here. So today, the reason why I only want to focus on my sinking funds is because I do have bigger bills, and I want to be a little bit more intentional with those bigger bills to put towards my sinking funds. So let me just move this out of the way for a little bit. I have my savings challenges binder here. This is just a Recollections A5 binder from Michaels. So I have the cash envelope rollover, the $1 challenge, and also the $5 challenge. So let me see how many fives I have in here, and then we'll go ahead and stuff this. This is the only thing that I don't like about this binder, is that it just closes on its own all the time. So that's gonna be put to the side. So I have 10, so 5. $1, 2, 3, 4, $5 and $1 bills, and then I have another 5. So these two 5s, $10, are gonna go into the $5 savings challenge. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so I zoomed out a little bit, so I just put the $5 bills in here. I don't have a lot of $5 bills on there, to be honest, because most of the time I just don't have any $5 bills left. But here are the $1 bills, and I'm just gonna put them in here. The $1 bills are gonna look like there's a lot in there, but that's just because they're dollars, right? And then just the leftover money is going to be one $10 bill and a $20 bill. So that's going to go into the cash envelope rollover. And then I will go ahead and count how much money I have at the end of the year with all of these savings challenges. So that's going to be super fun to do. So the savings challenges are done. And moving on to the sinking funds. So I am going to be stuffing my sinking funds. And like I said, I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional with these $800. And I'm going to have my pen here because I'm going to also be putting the amount on the budget sheets. So the first thing that I'm going to stuff is glasses. I am actually going to put $100 towards glasses. I already made my appointment to get new glasses and to also get contacts. So I'm sure that this money is gonna help. I also have my HSA money, which I'll also be using. And let's see, today is 7/1. plus 100. So 350. So I also have, like I said, my HSA money, which will be really helpful in buying my glasses and contacts. Household is not going to get anything. Personal, let's go ahead and do, you know what? I'm actually going to put $100 towards the girls envelope because back to school season is coming up pretty soon either way. So I'm going to put $100 in here. All right, so for personal, I'm going to go ahead and add $60 on here. So 20, 40, and 60. Guys, I am struggling to stuff my sinking funds today. All right, so back to school is going to go ahead and get, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do $100 for back to school. I am planning on spending this back to school money probably by the end of July or mid-August. I don't like to wait until the end before school starts because then typically you can't find the good school supplies and it takes a little bit longer to go around each store to kind of find what you need. But I don't want to wait until, you know, right before school starts. Clothing, I'm not going to do anything for clothing. Car tags, I'm going to go ahead and just put $20 towards car tags. I think I have met my goal. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. 90. I think I need a little bit more to complete my goal for car tags. And I'll probably be ahead of my November deadline for car tags, which is good. That's always a good thing. Miscellaneous is just a sinking fund that I started just for anything that doesn't really have a category that just kind of comes up where I really don't want to reach into my emergency fund for. So I'm just going to go ahead and put $20 towards that. And to be honest, like I haven't even used this money at all, but it's always good to have just in case. 115. YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and put, all right, so YouTube is not gonna get anything this time around. Birthdays, I am gonna go ahead and do $60 for birthdays. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do the whole $100 for birthdays because I do have 2 birthdays in July and I just want to make sure that I do have the money ready. And I've already used some of the money for another birthday this month. So just want to be ready for the other 2 that are coming up here. So a whole $100 went into birthdays. For cart maintenance, I'm definitely going to do cart maintenance. And I'm probably going to do these other 2. So let's go ahead and do 100 for car maintenance. So this should have me at 640. And if you guys hear that background noise, that is my AC. It is really, really hot here in Minnesota and I'm just trying to stay cool. So I apologize if that's really noisy. It's literally like right above me. Okay, so Christmas miscellaneous is just, you know, for anything miscellaneous that has to do with Christmas, obviously. And I've been really lacking in these two envelopes, so I am gonna go ahead and do $100 for this one, and then also $100 for Christmas gifts, because I just want to make sure that I have the money ready for when the time comes, and I think that's going to be a smart choice. So $100. Perfect. So I don't know if I'll reach the exact amount as far as goals go for what I want to have for both of these envelopes, but honestly, as long as you are adding just a little bit at a time, you can always budget out what you need to have by the end of the year and see what you can work with. I like setting a goal, but if I don't reach those goals, I'm not gonna beat myself up for it, to be honest. I just want to make sure that I have a little bit aside for each sinking fund, and just to be on the safe side and to be prepared. That's pretty much what it is. And if you do have a goal and you just don't get to it by the end of the year, set that goal for next year or for the following year, etc., and keep continuing to work at those goals as well. So don't beat yourself up, but just know that even a little bit can go a long way. Anyways, that's it for this video, you guys, for stuffing my sinking funds this time around and my savings challenges. If you enjoyed this video, then definitely leave a like down below, and until the next video, bye.